Ladies and gentlemen, it's JayViper, and we simply have to talk about Avowed. There are too many people out there making excuses for this game, saying that, it's just a simplified Skyrim, which is a simplified Oblivion. But let's be honest with ourselves. We have to start expecting better from developers, better from publishers. We have to start holding them to task. Avowed, as it stands right now, is a AA game with a AAA price tag. There's no excuse for getting what we got. The writing is more simplified than even the Pillars of Eternity games. Those were written very well. Avowed is just very run-of-the-mill. The nav meshing is an absolute joke. You have NPCs running through guards. The entire game lacks attention to detail. And I'm going to prove it because we're going to compare it to Oblivion. Oblivion is 19 years old. There's no excuse to not exceed that game as a AAA RPG. Let's get to it right after you like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell.
JayViper is awesome. He's so good looking. He's got the crowd in awe.
So it is shocking to me, again, that people are defending this game. Let's watch this. Now, shooting arrows into the air, I get it. All right, the idea here is simplification, okay? It's simplified in Avowed where the arrows basically go away. You have infinite ammo. But at the same time, there are moments in Avowed still where the way the arrows act are the problem, right? And it's an RPG. You're taking away the roleplay, you're taking away attention to detail when you can do this. I understand the choice, but I'm sorry, it doesn't make it a good choice or something that we should accept, especially in an RPG, okay? I don't think that this should have been something that happened. You should have been having to have arrows, a limited supply, etc. But at least give the arrows some physics, my friends.
Hey.
The prop physics in this game. I mean, Oblivion was pretty good. Skyrim picked it up a notch, right? But you could always pick up things and move them to dead bodies, etc. Look at Avowed. Everything is solid like concrete. He's even whiffing through it. It doesn't even exist. Meanwhile, you can knock things all over the place, like the little pieces of things. I don't think you can move the chairs around. But at the same time, like, where's the immersion? When you can do this right in front of an NPC, you're hacking her food to bits, and she's just chilling. That one too, doing the same pose, by the way, as the last one. But people are okay. People are defending this game. You can't break anything. Just hacking it away. This is crazy. So you're being attacked right now by some hostile NPCs. So you're running towards the castle to, like, maybe help yourself out. Oh, look at the guard gives a shit. Look at this. A guard guarding. And absolutely kicking ass. Thanks.
Something to report?
Not anymore. Look at this. You're being attacked. There's the guard. You're just fighting in the middle of a town. The guards are doing what exactly? Peacekeeping? Nothing. They're not helping you. They're not helping them. They're not saying anything. You're just walking through them. And now look at the nav mesh, right? So this AI has no idea where to go because they didn't nav mesh, which is basically like creating an area like how NPCs are supposed to move around in an area, right? It's obviously not done, or it's done poorly. They have no idea what to do. They're just standing there taking a beating. This is Avowed. This is a 2025 AAA RPG. Back to Oblivion. Oh, look. Look, they're interacting with each other. Incredible. They're not even worried about you because you're not being aggressive. Huh.
Is that so? Well, you better find some quarrel real fast.
Okay. So this is a scripted event. Yeah, this is scripted. So now all of a sudden everyone wants to wake up. So it just shows that it's there and they didn't use it. All right, so this is basically how arrows and other things really interact with the scenery around you. So in Oblivion, it's going into the wood, it's sticking to the wood, and of course you can go and retrieve them. I mean, so we already know that, right? All right, sticking in the wood, right, good. Oh, they're disappearing already. They're disappearing, and they'll disappear on their own without shooting them too. Which I don't understand why. Like, at least with, like, Call of Duty and such, you know, you have the holes, and they would slowly disappear over time. Now, here we are, hitting stone. And, of course, you're not piercing stone with an arrow. Huh. Here we go, Avowed. Not only is it sticking, it's not even in it. It's stopping outside. So this area that they're testing is broken anyway, which isn't surprising. There's really been no attention to detail to Avowed. I mean, pretty much, you go somewhere, you're gonna find something glitchy and weird like that. Look at this. The properly breaking, or not breaking through the rock, but bouncing off the rock. The statue bounces off. It understands that that should not be pierced by an arrow. And here we are, just putting arrows through stone in Avowed. So I really want to understand, like, why is this acceptable to so many people? And here it's actually piercing. Yeah, here it is piercing the stone. He's found an area where it's not glitching. So I want to understand why this is okay with people. Okay, why is this all right in a modern day RPG? This should be a golden age RPG.
You won't get away with this.
You can try to tell me, oh, you know, it was $80 million is how much they had to spend. Okay, and? Is this my problem? They sold it for full price.
Your spree is at an
They had a $90 version for early access.
is yours.
And here we have people stealing,
I'll haul you away.
clearly getting snatched up while they're thieving, right? Oblivion, 19 years old, could understand thieving and would deal with you. And now you're dealing with the guards. Here you are stealing food right in front of people, snatching food that's clearly not yours.
Not wearing a tin suit. So I've heard.
And no one cares.
Stop right there, criminals.
Oh, this is definitely this person. Snatch, gone. And they do the same pose all the time. Look, she's doing the same pose he's doing.
The gods will make them pay.
Huh. Let's see if they like this. No! One apple! One apple! One apple. This guy's literally a beggar. This is his money.
Haven't you adherents taken enough?
You literally take it from him. He says something about it. Does nothing. Doesn't tell a guard. No guards care. Nothing. Let's skip through a little bit. This is your friend. Literally, you're taking...
You are aware I can see you digging through my things.
She knows that you're stealing her shit. And all she does is say something. So it's clearly there what's yours and not yours. Doesn't matter in Avowed. And she's probably cool with it. She doesn't think less of you. Okay? Lockpicking. Lockpicking. I like the Skyrim lockpicking more than Oblivion. But, you know, Oblivion at least had lockpicking. It was neat, but it was a pain. I didn't love it, but... I mean, it was at least a real system. Look at this. Hold F. And there's not even an animation. There's no animation. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Hold F. And you're just sitting there waiting for the timer while you're aiming at the thing. 2006, folks. We're going around pickpocketing people, and you actually have to be smart about it. Right, now you steal her pants, you would notice. I bet you could steal the pants right off someone in Avowed if that's even an option.
What do you think?
Oh, he noticed. See, now he's pissed off. What game's this? Wonder. You can't even do it. You can't even do it.
Guards, we've got a pickpocket here.
Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Here they come.
Stop right there, criminal scum.
It is funny how the
Bring
guards
some on
always
my
knew
watch.
from very far away in Oblivion. That was kind of annoying for me in the game, but at least there was a system. Wow, you can't pickpocket a single person. They're just showing you can't do it. Wow.
The three brothers a couple of days ago. Not sure which one I talked to.
All three of them are nice folks.
So I've heard.
They're just sitting there doing the same things. Not talking, just standing. No conversations. No interaction. This chick's gonna go talk to him, right?
Hello. What's
Or
going
dude.
on with
The
you?
dude.
They say syndicates of wizards have led a
I just thought it was a
boycott of
dress in the
goods
back.
in the land
Yeah.
of the Ultima.
Like a cafe. They're just standing there looking at each other. Dead NPCs. We stand here because we're supposed to. This is like the Truman Show. Holy shit. Avowed is basically the Truman Show where they just have people standing around doing an act to try to convince you that you're in a real place, but eventually the reality breaks and you figure it out. Yeah, they're not talking. Bash him! Can you bash him? Oh. What is going on with that? Oh my god, what is this creature?
Is it Sarah? Have you seen the Briants and their dogs?
There, he's in the cart. Wait, where's his leg? Wait, what's going on here? What is happening? Is his leg folded into the cart, or is he missing a leg and he's being propped up by the cart?
Goodbye.
Farewell.
Hello there.
Have you ever thought of joining the Fighters Guild?
No, but
Are you
that's
sure?
interesting.
Even the High Inquisitor would do
Ah, so this is
They
scripted
know turn the whole
because
thing
this is like part of a story. So the only time you hear anything is when it's actually part of something you're doing. I see.
But she knew things about me, things that I didn't even know.
That is crazy lazy. Okay, let's see about attacking people. Yeah. Oh shit, you attacked the wrong motherfucker.
You violated the law.
Wait, okay. Whoa, straight up. It doesn't even touch them. It's like they're not there. Like, again, how is this okay? Look at this, 2006.
Well, now.
And I would expect this from any RPG.
Caught in the act and
Or don't let you hit them. Like, some of them don't even let you swing, like it's green or something. Right? Red Dead does this too, I think, where like specific NPCs where you go to hit them and it won't let you. That's better than being able to just whiff them. Oh my goodness. Not even like a sound. Slice her up!
Can't you settle? Stop! You violated the law.
Sure did.
Then pay with your blood.
With your blood. Oh, these guards certainly will do something. I'm sorry. How is this okay? We're talking 2006 is destroying, like, people want to, like, say the Skyrim one comparison wasn't fair. Fine. We're going to Oblivion now.
You have. The next move is yours.
And by the way, I think the Skyrim comparison was fair.
I'll haul you away.
The game's old, man.
Then pay with your blood.
Like, we should be, like, again, with the technology we have today and the things computers can do and how many people you can have on screen and interactions and all of that. We should be in the golden age of gaming, but we're getting fucking Avowed. We're getting Outlaws. We're getting Concord. This is wild to me that you can do this. It's wild. Okay, we're accessing buildings. Okay, almost every building, yep. Oh, are they dead buildings in Avowed? I bet there's a lot of just nothing. Yeah, I believe that. Remember when GTA 5 was coming out and they're like, yeah, you're gonna be able to go in every building, remember that? And then they were like, yeah, we couldn't do that. They ended up not doing it. I didn't care that much. Like, this to me isn't a huge deal, but it would, again, it would be nice if there was a lot more that you could go in. I understand having some dead buildings, but there should be a lot that you can go in. Wow, this is, wow. He's just going to as many doors as he can. There, he found one. And this is because it's a quest. Hack him up! See, Oblivion, again, like, the fighting was really basic, but it was also 06, right? So, like, it's, you know, the force feedback, the feedback you got from the creatures wasn't as good. Like, here, the feedback's a little better. Like, the actual feedback you get when you hit somebody. But I think it's also hella easier on, in Avowed. Yeah, this is just more hack and slashy. Like, the actual hand, like, the hand combat in Avowed is probably slightly better. This is more like what I would expect, but it is overly simplified. And the, like, the abilities, when they bring up the abilities, it's not a very good screen. Like, the UI is just kind of, like, ugly and blocks your view, and... Wow! Avowed finally got a win there. But there you have it. I mean, let me know what you think about this whole situation with Avowed. Do you really think that it's worth AAA money? Like, for your money, you think this is something you should pay? A lot of people are excusing the numbers also that are going on SteamDB. This thing hasn't touched 20K. Maybe it will this weekend. We'll see. So what I think is it's probably going to just come really close to 20,000, maybe a little over, a little under. But I mean, that's pretty much where it's going to be. And that'll be the end of Avowed. That'll be it for it. It's not going to go any higher than it is this weekend. It's not going to take off because people are saying how good it is, word of mouth, etc. Word of mouth is only hurting this game, as it should, because the game really is pretty much a sloppy AAA title. To me, it's a AA and a AAA skin, right? I don't think that it is AAA in any way other than how much they spent on making it. It just doesn't pay attention to detail like it should. And as for Game Pass, a lot of people are excusing the numbers on Steam because it's on Game Pass, but I don't really see that as an issue because Starfield was on Game Pass. It did very well, okay? Even on Steam, it did very well. Even though that game had its own issues, people wanted it. They decided to spend the money for it, and they purchased the game, okay? They actually got it. They didn't just go play it on Game Pass. With Avowed, people might be playing on Game Pass, but how many people are being attracted to Game Pass to play Avowed versus they already have it? So they just might play it or try it out and then put it away. All right, this game is a flop. It is a flop, and I mean, look what Oblivion is doing it to it, okay? A 2006 game. All right. Anyway, let me know what you think about all this in the comments below. I'm out of here. I'll see you on the next one. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so I can see you on the next one. I'm out of here. 11 minute peace. Bye, everybody.
He's owning every